In this video, we're going to talk about the surprising benefits that have been found in research for lion's mane. Hi, I'm Dr. LeGrand, and I'm going to go over several different types of benefits. And the very first benefit, lion's mane actually helps improve the cognitive functionality throughout the brain. In fact, there was a study done in Japan in 2019 where they had adults ages between the ages of 50 to 80, and they had them take lion's mane for 16 weeks. And what they found is they did several different cognitive tests, and they found by taking lion's mane, there was a significant improvement in the cognitive test scores. But after actually not taking lion's mane for 4 weeks, after the 16 weeks, they wanted to see if it actually prolonged the cognitive test score, and it did not. It went back to where their cognitive test scores were before taking lion's mane. So it seems like you have to be taking lion's mane pretty much throughout to continue with improving your cognitive scores and cognitive functionality. But that's just one study. And it's certainly something to consider about taking lion's mane to help improve your cognitive functionality. Number 2, lion's mane has been shown to help increase levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factors, also known as BDNF. Now, what BDNF does, it is important for the survival and the growth of neurons throughout our nervous system, but also it is a modulator for neurotransmitters, which is really important for our brain chemistry to having that signaling throughout our body, especially when it impacts our mood, such as depression, anxiety, ADHD, all these different things that we deal with when it comes to having imbalances with our neurotransmitters. Now, one interesting study where they were measuring BDNF levels by taking lion's mane, this was done in Italy, and they had people that were obese, but they were dealing with issues such as depression, sleep disorder, and anxiety, just to name a few that they were testing on. And they had them take lion's mane for 8 weeks. Now, in that 8-week span, they did see that they found a significant improvement in their mood, such as good quality of sleep, reducing of anxiety and depression. But the other interesting finding that they did found is that the pro-BDNF levels did increase in their body. So you can see how the importance of just taking lion's mane, having BDNF, and definitely helping in stimulating the growth throughout our nervous system and helping with signaling and modulating throughout our neurotransmitters is a great way to utilize lion's mane for this purpose. Now, if you're looking for other ways to actually implement and improve your focus, such as something like lion's mane, and looking for other supplements, well, I have a free focus guide in the description below that has a list of all the different supplements that really have helped me and my clients, but also other things that you should be implementing to help improve your focus. So you can download that in the description below. Number 3, lion's mane has shown to help improve mood, but also help reduce things such as anxiety and depression. Now, where they've seen this in the studies is there's been a couple studies where when they have taken lion's mane to up to 16 weeks, these are the levels that they did find, is that their levels of mood would actually improve, but also their anxiety and stress levels and their depression would also improve. And it's believed to help improve these levels because of the great properties that lion's mane does have, such as improving BDNF, but also having antioxidants and reducing oxidative stress for the brain, so that can really help improve mood. And these are great things to look forward to when you're taking lion's mane. Number 4, lion's mane has a possibility of actually help improving the nervous system injuries. And the reason why I say possibly is because a lot of these studies have been shown with just mice. Not really any human studies have been done to prove this, but what they have found in studies, one of the studies that they found is when they had mice where they had different nervous system injuries, they found that implementing lion's mane, it reduced the recovery period 21 to 41%. So it definitely increased that recovery period. And then another study that they looked at also rats where they had injuries of a stroke, and when they had a stroke, they had nervous system injuries due to a stroke. And when they implemented lion's mane, what they found is that it did help the recovery and also the reduction of inflammation from the stroke 41%. Now, these are only just animal studies, but definitely it does shed some light of possibilities of what lion's mane can do on the nervous system in the human body. Be really interested to find when they start actually doing more human trials on this. Number 5, lion's mane is a great source for antioxidants. And because it has a great amount of antioxidants to be implementing throughout the body, antioxidants are really well known for helping reduce oxidative stress. Now, oxidative stress is something that we get from our environment, things that we do eat. There's so many different factors that increase oxidative stress levels. But when you're increasing oxidative stress levels and it's impacting your brain, it definitely can cause brain fog, focus and inattentive issues. It can cause stress and mood disorders. So by taking any kind of level of antioxidants antioxidants is always going to be beneficial for the brain, especially when it can also reduce inflammation throughout the brain. And that is something that lion's mane has been shown because of the properties that it does have and the research to back it up. Now, the other great benefit that lion's mane has that has been shown research, and also I've seen for myself and for clients that I help with, is ADHD. So you want to watch this video next to find out the benefits of lion's mane with ADHD.